cooking. Water. Dinner. Good morning. I'm gonna be back after a quick gym session and then we're gonna make our breakfast, lunch, dinner, just the regular stuff. I'm so excited for this video because I'm gonna be cooking everything Indian. We are ready for the day and I'm gonna make breakfast. So for breakfast I'm keeping it very simple. I'm making some Sabudana Khichdi. I soaked in some Sabudana or Tapioca pearls as we call it in English. This is one of my favorite things to have. I usually eat it because I like it, I love it, and it's very easy to make. So let's get cooking. This is also not a traditional way of making this. People don't put in onions. I like onions in this, so I make it as per my taste preference. Just a disclaimer in case you're wondering why I'm putting onions in this. So the ingredients are pretty simple. We have some boiled potatoes, onion, then we have some green chilies, coriander, cilantro for the garnish. I've also put some peanuts for roasting because they taste very good with this. Also draining out the excess water in the sabudana. So the oil is hot and I'm going to put in the mustard seeds. You want to hear the crackling sound of the seeds. Put in some salt. While the onions are cooking, I'm also giving a little pulse to these roasted peanuts so that they are like in small chunks. Crushed peanuts. This is breakfast. Hello. I am back and we're gonna make some lunch. So lunch is gonna be really special but very easy. We're gonna be making Bhindi ki sabzi or Bhindi bhaji, or also called okra in English. We haven't made it at home since we have come here. Also, Bhindi made at home is a different thing altogether. What we have in restaurants, it's full of masalas and it's all loaded up, but at home it's made very simple. And I'm gonna make it very home style Bhindi. We usually have it with roti, or I also like to have it with my dal chawal, dal rice. But today we are gonna have it with parathas. So let's get cutting. Very important to wash your Bhindi properly and also let it dry for a while. Otherwise it's gonna be very sticky and we don't want that. We're gonna remove the heads and the tails. So my mom has been cooking Bhindi in ajwain, which is a type of seed. What is ajwain called in English? So carom seeds. So with ajwain or carom seeds, it tastes far better. It's very digestive. I'm gonna cook it in the carom seeds, ajwain, and I have a whole packet that I got from India. Let's get cooking. I'm also putting one green chili because I'm not gonna put the red chili powder. we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna need the dough for parathas. I don't like kneading dough, and I always ask Gaurav to do that. He kneads very well, but right now he's in a meeting, so I'm gonna knead it myself. I'm not very good at it. I just try. I'm just eyeballing the flour. Our bhindi is ready, and that's how it looks. People also like to put some amchur or dry mango powder in this, but we are gonna squeeze some fresh lemon juice. For the dough, you add some salt to your flour and knead with water. And we have the muscle man. Snacking on some khakra. This is bajri flavor. So thin and so crisp. What are you making?
Salad.
Mochi for dessert. It's Alfonso mango. Time to make some dinner. For dinner, I'm going to be making something that I have probably made the most in my life since I've started living alone. And it's one of the things that require very less effort, very less involvement. If you're working or if you're studying or doing something, you can make it on the side and it's gonna cook by itself, which is the best thing. And also you don't need specific ingredients for it. And I love everything that does not require very specific measurements and specific vegetables or ingredients. So I'm gonna make veg pulao and I'm gonna use these ingredients that I have. So here are the vegetables we are gonna be using. I like colors, so we have bell peppers, then I have onion, then some green onions, scallions, I have a carrot, I have a potato, then I have some leftover bell peppers, and I have some cabbage. I don't usually use cabbage. I use broccoli or cauliflower instead, but I have cabbage, so I'm going to use this. To make your pulao very fluffy and all the rice grains like separated and not like a khichdi or mixed up, you wanna soak your rice for at least half an hour, and that will make it very fluffy. Wash your rice thoroughly, rinse it like 2 or 3 times. These have been soaked for around 30 minutes now, and also use good quality rice, so I'm using the Indian basmati, my favorite. I don't usually cook 3 times a day because it's time consuming. We try eating something which is quick and easy, like a salad bowl, or like at least one meal is a little easy. And only because I'm filming the video, I'm cooking 3 times. Pulao usually has whole spices. Mostly we use bay leaf, we use whole black pepper and all these spices that I'm going to show you right. Some bay leaf, cinnamon stick, then some cloves or long. Just a little bit. So these are all the spices. The most important ingredient, jeera or cumin seeds. We don't have to overcook the vegetables, we just have to do it like a stir fry, and then put in some salt, some pepper. I like to put in ketchup in my pulao, but if you don't like it, you can skip it. I personally like it very much because it cuts down the extreme flavor of the whole spices that we use, and that is also how I have been eating pulao since my childhood. So we do put ketchup while the rice is cooking. I'm also putting in some green peas, the little protein balls. This is dinner. Okay guys, that's it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope you try making some of the things that I made today, and I will see you in my next vlog.